We're going to the local leisure and sport complex, which is part of the local high school. They're both attached, and within the leisure and sport complex we have a pop-up cafe which is run by the service users. It now has about 13 service users of all interests and abilities to take part, and they're involved in every part of the service. Really, they have their cafe meeting every week, and they plan their menus, their shopping, they do their stock checking, they check their income and their expenditure to see how the profits are going. They do their training and their health and safety awareness, and it's very much their project. I think it's a combination of definitely increased confidence and self-esteem. People have really grown. It's a normal work experience project, so they're learning all the time. People have become confident at serving customers and sometimes dealing with quite difficult situations. So really it's been something which has benefited everyone, perhaps operating the till or preparing the food, lots of different skills involved in a cafe. It came about when, perhaps as much as 10 years ago, one of our service users told us that she would like to work in a cafe, and couldn't we have our own cafe? So we looked about for an empty building, and we found one for 6 weeks, and we tried a pop-up cafe just as a pilot. At the end of 6 weeks, the project was so popular that we wanted to continue, and we started formal negotiations with Leisure and Sport, who let us have this place, and we've been thriving ever since. So we're now 10 years on. In this particular partnership, it's really ourselves, Dumfries and Galloway Council, the Social Work Services Department, along with Leisure and Sport. They're the two key partners in this project, but some of our menu advice and the Healthy Living Awards, all of this is involved in advice from the Environmental Health Department and from the Health Improvement Team, etc. So we're working closely with lots of people to make this happen.
How important are these partnerships and relationships that you build with other organisations?
They're really crucial. They're crucial because we're in a small community, and it's very important that people work together if we're going to create new opportunities for as many people as possible. So it also builds community networks, and we always find that once you've made one opportunity happen, it just leads to another new project developing. So essential in these difficult times of the financial pressures in particular.
Can you tell me, what do you like best about your job?
It's hard to put my finger on any one thing. I think the thing that is most inspiring is the energy and the ideas and the commitment that comes from the people who use the service and their carers, the support staff and their personal assistants. It's really a great privilege to be working in an environment where so many positive things can happen for people. I think having a passionate staff group makes the world of difference in terms of making things happen for people. But part of having a passionate staff group, I think, is about listening to the ideas that people bring and letting those staff and the service users and anybody who wants to try something different, help them to be involved in leading that project and in making it happen and helping to shape it. I've actually worked in this particular service for 20 years. But I also dip in and out with different secondments to other posts and other opportunities, because it's really important to me to stay fresh with ideas and energy. But there's something always brings me back, and I don't know what it is.